Hello, John. Today we're going to talk about EWTN, one of your favourite stations. It's a channel for Christian values, Catholic values, is it?
That's right, and it's a very excellent channel because the news that you get, while there's an element of being a Catholic station, nonetheless it's a wide range. They discuss wide-ranging issues. They have a nightly news every night, Monday to Friday, from 7:30 to 8 o'clock our time, and it is so superior to what we hear on our news media that it's well worth looking at, and it can be got on most televisions that have this sort of reception. The program itself, the TV station itself, is funded in large part by the Knights of Columbus, which is a charitable organisation that donates a lot of money for good causes in the USA.
Is that the Knights of Columbus or the Knights of Columbanus?
Knights of Columbus, they call themselves.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, founded and started by an Irish man, a Father McGivney, in the 1800s. Marvellous organisation with upwards of 300,000 members, and they support various worthwhile causes in the USA and abroad, particularly in Syria and Iraq, where Christians have been persecuted. So you get the information there about these matters that we hear nothing about in this country. We know, for example, that Christians whose churches have been destroyed in these countries, whose lives have been put at risk, who have been murdered. There are women folk treated abominably by the Muslim extremists in these countries. They call themselves ISIL, but they're Muslims. Mm-hmm. And dreadful human beings, destroyed the churches, destroyed their homes, destroyed their businesses. And the EWTN, the Knights of Columbus, and I'm glad to say the US government under President Trump has now donated upwards of $300 million to try and help the Christians in Iraq and Syria to rebuild their communities and churches. And this is something you will not hear on our news media. None of them, by the print, TV or radio. And so this is EWTN.
Is EWTN, is it news? I mean, do they have current affairs, music? Do they have features?
Current affairs mostly, and discussion type programmes, and sometimes Holy Mass is celebrated also. But the beauty of it is that it was on that channel that I saw this March for Life with over 1 million young people attending it, and the weather was good apparently last Friday, and the marvellous speech that Vice President Pence and President Donald John Trump made in support of them, and President Trump called them patriots. Yet we didn't hear anything about that here. This media that seems to bring you the news according to themselves, it's usually of a depressing, bad nature without any kind of spiritual content or uplift. They ought to be ashamed of themselves, and they should lose their license fee.
Thank you very much, John Malone.
Thank you very much.